It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting out west in the American League,
The Angels Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday.
Starting in the AL West,
The Royals
hit 3 long balls
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-5. The Seattle Mariners
combined for 10 hits as a team
as they beat the visiting Rays 4-1. It was their 5th straight victory. The New York Yankees grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-0. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting out west in the American League,
Tommy Chapman
was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits,
leading the Athletics to victory over the Royals 8-1.
At the start of the day,
The Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central,
and the Athletics
are in 1st place in the AL West. The Mariners
totaled 13 hits as a team
as they beat the visiting Rays 7-4. The win was their 6th in a row.
In the standings,
the Mariners sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Rays are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Texas Rangers
got 11 hits overall
as they defeated the visiting Yankees 4-2.
Entering the day's action,
the Rangers sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division, while the Yankees are in last place in the AL East. The Halos
swung it well with 15 hits in the game
as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 9-7.
As of right now,
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
the Oakland Athletics took down the Nationals in Washington 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim
amassed 14 hits in the game
as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. The Seattle Mariners
grabbed 13 hits in the game
as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 9-8. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Jerome McElroy
was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs
as the Rangers took down the Mets 6-3. Desmond Charlton got his 3rd win this season as the Astros were winners over the Rays 3-2. The Boston Red Sox
went deep 4 times
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 10-1. The Baltimore Orioles
knocked out 12 hits as a team
as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-2. The Kansas City Royals
pounded out 17 hits in this one
as they took down the Tigers in Detroit
15-8.
The Indians
knocked out 10 hits as a team
as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-2. Tom Ma earned the 3rd W of his season, helping the Marlins Diamondbacks 1-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates
totaled 11 hits
as they took down the visiting Braves 3-0. The St. Louis Cardinals
put together 10 total hits
as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-2. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action.
Starting out west in the American League,
Andres Sanchez
had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits.
as the A's took care of the Nationals
15-1.
The Angels
Allowed only 5 hits as a staff.
as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. The Mariners
Finished off a 3-game sweep.
as they pummeled the Yankees 8-2. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Tampa Bay Rays
Broke up their 5-game losing skid.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday.
Starting out west in the American League,
The A's
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits.
as they beat the visiting Red Sox 5-1. The White Sox
Had 12 hits as a team.
as they were winners over the visiting Rangers
9-7.
The Tigers
Combined for 10 hits as a team.
as they took down the visiting TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The Cleveland Indians defeated the A's in Oakland 3-2. The Chicago White Sox
got 12 hits in this one.
as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-5. Stanley Hill collected win number 3 this year as the Tigers took care of the Mariners 3-1. Pablo Rivera
Collected a total of 4 driven in.
as the Blue Jays took care of the Angels 8-2. The Orioles
Knocked out 10 hits as a team.
as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-2. Sergio Castaneda had 13 punch-outs and earned the win, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 3-1. The Marlins
Earned the 3-game series sweep.
as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-1. The Padres
Completed a 3-game series sweep.
as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 7-2. It was their 7th win in a row. The Phillies starting pitcher, number 51, got his 3rd win this season, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 3-2. The Reds
Picked up 14 hits in total.
as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-4. The Pirates
Totaled 13 hits as a team.
as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 7-0. The Dodgers
Put together 10 total hits.
as they got a road win against Arizona 5-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. Happy Saturday morning to you. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The Oakland Athletics launched 3 home runs as they dismantled the White Sox 7-1. The Yankees only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. The Seattle Mariners took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. The Halos amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-1. The Rays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-5. The Bo Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Diamondbacks put up 16 hits on the day as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 12-2. The Minnesota Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 8-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-0. The Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The New York Mets smacked 15 team hits as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 6-5. The Philadelphia Phillies beat the visiting Marlins 4-2. Rick Becker grabbed 3 runs driven in, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 5-3. Pedro Velasquez earned his 4th win out of the bullpen, helping lead Cincinnati to victory over Colorado 4-1. The San Diego Padres grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-5. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday.
in the AL Central,
Alton Siegel won his first game of the season as the Tigers were victorious over the Astros 4-3. The Twins held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. The Mariners put together 10 total hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 11-7. The Red Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they blew out Baltimore 11-3. The win was their 7th in a row. The White Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-1. Martin Hogsett earned the third W of his season, leading the Royals past the Dodgers 3-2. Barrett Foster won his fourth game thus far as the Marlins took care of Atlanta 7-3. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Enrique Castellano got his second W of the season, helping lead the Pirates to victory over the Nationals 3-1. Adrian Ornelas earned his first victory of the season, helping Milwaukee down Philadelphia 5-2. The Cubbies combined for a four-hitter as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-1. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 3-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, Guadalupe Mendoza had 3 hits in the game, driving in 3, as the Pinstripes took care of the A's 5-1. He is leading the American League in doubles. The Detroit Tigers had 12 hits as a team, as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-3. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the A's brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets 11-10. It was their 7th straight victory. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-2. The Seattle Mariners got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 7-4. Derek Johnson had his first victory of the year as the Astros defeated the Orioles 3-1. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 11 hits as they beat TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The Oakland Athletics
finished off the 4-game sweep
as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Mariners
finished off a 3-game sweep
as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-4. The Blue Jays
completed a 3-game series sweep
as they pummeled the Yankees
10-1.
The Bo Sox
sent 3 balls into the seats
as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-2. The Indians
combined to give up just 5 hits
as they beat the White Sox on the South Side
11-1.
The San Francisco Giants
knocked out 12 hits as a team
as they took down the Nationals in Washington 8-4. The Colorado Rockies
racked up 11 hits as a team
as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 12-3. The Miami Marlins
tossed a combined 1-hitter
as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 2-0. The Rays
knocked out 10 hits as a team
as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-2. The St. Louis Cardinals
hit 3 long balls
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 8-7. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The A's
went deep 4 times.
as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 7-0.
Chet Cochran
Was victorious for the 5th time this season as Kansas City disposed of the Mariners, 7-1.
He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts.
With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday.
Starting out west in the American League,
The Oakland Athletics
earned the 3-game series sweep.
as they blasted the Astros 10-4. They now have 5 straight wins. Hugo Lewis got the win, his 6th so far this year, as Kansas City disposed of the Mariners 3-1.
He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts.
The Rays
Brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep.
as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 8-3. Sean Cooper earned win number 7 this season as the Halos took care of the Phillies 6-2.
He is among the AL leaders in wins.
The Tigers
Combined for 10 hits as a team.
as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-2. They now have 6 straight victories. Mark Gross
Had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits.
helping the Indians to the win over the Twins.
14-2. He is currently among the doubles leaders in the American League.
The Toronto Blue Jays
Picked up 14 hits in total.
as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-5. It was their 5th straight victory. Sean Harrington got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 5-2. Roberto Valentin earned the win, his 4th this season, leading the Buccos past the Mets 3-2. The Reds
Completed a short 2-game sweep.
as they beat the visiting Red Sox 6-4. The Milwaukee Brewers
Got 12 hits in this one.
as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-5. Eduardo Gonzalez grabbed his 4th victory out of the pen as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 4-3. The Rockies
Amassed 14 hits in the game.
as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 8-3. The Marlins
Combined for 4 total home runs.
as they made short work of the Padres 8-1.
That'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and congrats to all the new draftees. We'll see you tomorrow.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
starting out west in the American League,
The Oakland Athletics
grabbed the 4-game series sweep.
as they beat Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri.
Starting out west in the American League,
David Lee collected his 8th win overall, leading the A's to the win over Texas 6-3. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Brian Pendergast
picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame
as the Angels took care of the Indians 6-2.
He is currently among the AL.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday.
Starting in the AL West,
The A's
had 12 hits as a team
as they sank the Mariners 8-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Stros
picked up 14 hits in total
as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-3. The Bo Sox
knocked out 12 hits as a team
as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-5. The Padres
amassed
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting out west in the American League,
The Oakland Athletics
put together 10 total hits
as they stole the victory in extra innings over the Astros 4-3. The Texas Rangers
snapped their 7-game losing streak
as they sent their crowd home happy in extra innings with a walk-off win against the Twins 6-5. The Baltimore Orioles
broke up their 5-game losing skid
as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 2-1. The Chicago White Sox
totaled 13 hits as a team
as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 5-4. The Detroit Tigers
pounded out 17 hits in this one
as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox
11-3.
The Cleveland Indians
sent 3 balls into the seats
as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-6. The Atlanta Braves
knocked out 10 hits as a team
as they used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 6-5. The Mets
completed a 3-game series sweep
as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-6. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cubs
earned the 3-game series sweep
as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-6. The Cincinnati Reds
tossed a combined 1-hitter
as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-0. Marcos Fernandez got his first career win as Colorado beat the Padres 7-6. The Brewers
finished off a 3-game sweep
as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-3. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday.
Starting in the AL West,
The A's got 11 hits overall as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-3. Steve Self won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 3-1. Brady Medley had 3 hits in the contest as Minnesota defeated the Rangers 3-1. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. John Miner sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6 as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 18-3. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The Rays put up 16 hits on the day as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-3. Bob Sanchez was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Indians took care of Detroit 4-2. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. Ivan Ayala earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as the Nationals pushed past the Diamondbacks 2-0. The Miami Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 10-7. The Braves allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. Colby Gaston grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs 4-3. Adrian Vasquez collected win number 3 this year as the Yanks got a win over Cincinnati 4-1. The Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 3-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates picked up 14 hits in total as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-6. The Dodgers combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. The Royals only allowed 2 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting out west in the American League,
Josh McNeil
added 3 RBIs to his total
as the Athletics claimed the victory over the Orioles 5-4. Orlando Murillo
had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in,
helping the Rangers push past the Blue Jays
14-2.
He currently leads the American League in batting average. Howard Gonzalez picked up win number 8 this year, leading the Tribe over the Mariners 6-3.
The Angels got 12 hits in this one
as they sent their crowd home happy after a walk-off win against the Astros 7-6. Fernando Novoa won his 4th game thus far, leading the Red Sox over Kansas City 4-3.
The New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team
as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 4-0.
The Tampa Bay Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-1.
The Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game
as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 7-3. The win was their 6th straight as a team.
The Minnesota Twins snapped their 5-game losing streak
as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-1. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
Ian Capel earned the win, his 4th this season, as the Orioles took down the A's 6-4.
At the start of the day,
the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division,
while the Athletics
are leading the AL West. The Blue Jays
halted their 6-game losing streak
as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-3.
In the standings,
the Blue Jays sit in 4th place in the American League East Division,
and the Rangers
are in last place in the AL West. The Seattle Mariners
launched 3 home runs
as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-2.
As of today,
the Indians sit in 3rd place in the American League Central,
while the Mariners
are in 2nd place. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting in the AL West,
The Toronto Blue Jays
racked up 11 hits as a team
as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-4.
The Tigers knocked out 12 hits as a team
as they defeated the visiting Angels 6-2. Ken Leal
was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs
as the Red Sox downed the Mariners 5-2. Raul Gutierrez grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Indians to the win over the Orioles 3-2.
His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League.
The Kansas City Royals
smacked 15 team hits
as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 7-4. The Giants
put together 10 total hits
as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks
brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep
as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Chicago Cubs
earned the 4-game series sweep
as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. It was their 5th straight victory. The Pirates
finished off the 4-game sweep
as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-1. The San Diego Padres
allowed only 5 hits as a staff
as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday.
Starting in the AL West,
the Oakland Athletics
knocked out 10 hits as a team
as they dethroned the Royals 9-1. David Coronado
had 3 hits on the day,
leading Boston to the win over the Rangers 3-2. Kenji Nakayama got his 3rd win this season as the Yankees claimed victory over the Orioles 6-3. The Twins
swung it well with 15 hits in the game
as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-4. The Marlins
broke up their 5-game losing skid
as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 5-3. The San Francisco Giants
completed the long 4-game sweep
as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 3-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Dodgers
combined to give up just 5 hits
as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri.
Starting out west in the American League,
Edmundo Perez pitched into the ninth inning with one earned run on his line, leading the Braves past the A's 4-1.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim smacked 15 team hits
as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field
10-1.
They now have 6 straight victories. Vince Botts earned the third W of his season, helping the Stros take care of the White Sox 4-3.
Enrique Acosta
collected win number 2 on the year, helping lead Texas against the Phillies 3-2.
Bob Ingebrigtsen
got his 9th win out of the pen as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 2-1.
The Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team
as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-3.
The Cleveland Indians swung it well with 15 hits in the game
as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals
10-8. The Minnesota Twins combined to allow only 4 hits
as they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-1.
The Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits
as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2.
The Milwaukee Brewers hit 3 long balls
as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 8-4.
The Cardinals got 12 hits in this one
as they manhandled the Mets
10-3. The Nationals snapped their 5-game losing streak
as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-2.
The Miami Marlins totaled 11 hits
as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 5-3.
The Friars pitched well, allowing only 3 hits
as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-0.
The Giants allowed only 5 hits in the game
as they sank the visiting Buccos 4-1.
And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Welcome to Inside the Show. It's the wild day that is the trade deadline. Starting out west in the American League, the A's sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-2. The Angels knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 6-1. Elvis Cardenas twirled 8 shutout innings before turning it over to the bullpen as the Mariners downed Houston 6-2. The Yankees put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Rays 4-3. Cedric Bragg got the W, his 11th this season, as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 2-1. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Indians combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-6. The Royals totaled 13 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 11-3. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-2. The Nats grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. The Reds combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. The Jays got 11 hits overall as they took a The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the AL West, Bucky Penn pitched well, earning his TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Peter Jacob hit for the cycle, leading the A's to the win over Texas 19-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-3. The Orioles pounded out 17 hits in this one as they destroyed the Angels 11-1. Claudio Lopez really cashed in at the dish with 3 hits and 6 RBIs as the Stros disposed of the Royals 9-8. The New York Yankees amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 7-3. The White Sox broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. The Atlanta Braves combined for 4 total home runs as they got the best of the Brewers at home 7-2. Avi Sao collected win number 3 this year, leading the Mets past the Nationals 7-5. The Marlins picked up 14 hits in total as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-3. The Colorado TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics stole 5 bases in total as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 5-1. The Cleveland Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-0. The Baltimore Orioles hit 3 long balls as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. Rich Gonzalez grabbed his Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the AL Central, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 11-4. The Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. The Houston Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-2. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 6-2. Kenneth Busher got the W and now has 5 this year as Atlanta downed the Cardinals 6-5. Kyle Tadano earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 7-5. It was their 7th win in a row. The Kansas City Royals got 12 hits in this one as they got the victory in extras against the Angels, 4-3. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays, 7-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 5-0. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-6. It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show as rosters have expanded. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics combined for a 4-hitter as they blasted the Astros 13-1. The Washington Nationals put together 10 total hits as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-3. Win over the visiting Twins 6-2. The San Francisco Giants finished off a 2-game sweep as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 8-7. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Rays hit 3 long balls as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 9-6. Andy Turner drove in 3, helping the Indians push past the Blue Jays 4-3. The Royals combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-0. Francesco Cabral was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 13-1. The Metropolitans got 11 hits overall as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-5. Jarrett Matlock swung the bat well with 3 hits as the boys in blue took down the Fightin' Phils 4-3. The Cubs launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Braves 10-4. It was their 5th straight victory. Carlos Villanueva got his 3rd win this season as the D-backs took care of the Reds 2-1. The Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-0. Sam Fuentes drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Pirates were winners over the Cardinals 9-5. His modest hitting streak now stands at 9 straight games. The Rockies completed a short 2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 2-1. And that's the show on this first day of September. It should be a fun day of watching all the newly minted major leaguers making their debuts. And don't forget to listen in tomorrow to see how they did. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday.
Starting out west in the American League,
The A's swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Angels 13-3.
entering the day's action,
The A's have now clinched the AL West division and a postseason berth. They will be playing in October,
while the Angels are second in the division.
They're over 20 games out of first. The Mariners
smacked 15 team hits
as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities
9-4. At the start of the day,
the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. Welcome to our Wednesday edition. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday.
Starting out west in the American League,
The Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. As of right now, the Brewers sit in second place in the National League Central, but they currently lead the NL wildcard race. And the Pirates are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.